Day 47. Pretty nice night. Got out of the wind, found this great little campsite just right off the side of the trail. I don't even know how far back it goes, but right when you hit the dirt road, look on your left. There's a pretty sweet campsites go back pretty damn far. It was a great wind block, so me and Taco hung out here all night. Hung in my hammock. It was a rather good night. So, up nice and early, making some coffee. We still have like, probably 8 miles to water. I'm a little low, but yeah, fuck it. It's not the heat of the day, and the wind stopped last night. That's the most important part. Fuck the wind. I'm sick of the wind, so hopefully it doesn't start back up. Because when I woke up this morning all early, probably like 4 or so, that was the first thing I noticed. The wind is gone. Hallelujah, man, hallelujah. Okay, so let's get going, make some coffee, wake Taco up, and go find some water. This was my comfy little sleep spot tonight. Look how far those trees apart, and I was still able to hang between them. This hammock's pretty cool. And I have tons of extra strap left over. So I could hang some pretty far trees, man. Pretty pleased with that. Cowboy camping over here. I just left all my shit next to her just in case the bears came for it. I didn't want my food anywhere near me. So, I'd live through the night. This is a bear burrito right here. So back on the road, finally. Took a little while to get up and going. You know how it is. Water is in 8 miles. A little farther than I thought, but it's mostly downhill, so I doubt I'll die. But it's a chilly morning anyway, so doubt I'll go through much water. I'm just glad to not have the weight on my back. Today is pretty much a perfect day, man. Birds singing, sun shining. There's a slight breeze. It's crisp and cool. Most importantly, no fucking wind. Oh, you have no idea how bad that was beating everybody's ass yesterday. You wouldn't think wind would do that to us, but no, it was taking us all out. Still going uphill, so a little tired, but PCT uphill, so it's nice and smooth. Easy peasy. This forest is filled with ravens. I can easily see, 25, 30 of them just in trees. What are you guys up to? What's going on around here? I've seen this Hitchcock movie. Damn, there's way more of them than I thought. What are you guys up to? Who's pretty birds? Okay, if I get my eyes pecked out, I'll record that. Spinning windmills. That's about the last thing I want to see. There's all this low scrub vegetation protecting me from the winds. Am I gonna come around a corner and it's gonna be a crappy day like tomorrow? I think not. I hope not. Bound to find out though. Stupid wind. It has been a pretty great morning. Almost solo hiking again. It's nice. I'm hanging out with a pretty girl and all, but she's listening to her audiobooks and, I'm hiking on ahead. We're not necessarily hiking together, but we are kind of close to each other. But it's nice, refreshing. I don't know what happened to Duck last night. He passed us by. I haven't seen a duck written in the trail yet. So I don't know where he ended up, who he hung out with, but I hope he had a good night too. But this is good for me. I need a little vacation from people. Meet some new ones. I was hiking with these two guys yesterday through the windstorm. It was hell. The dude in front's Redo. He's an ultra lighter. His backpack weighs about as much as my clothes sack. I'm easily 3, maybe even 4 times heavier than, but I caught him today. Look at that. We didn't I don't know where he camped at, but we were walking yesterday. I camped way early and I caught him today. I'm catching ultralighters. Part of being a badass. I see wet dirt. I hope this isn't my water supply. You saw I'm a dead man. I've got like half a liter on me right now. Alright, I'm gonna be desperate and check the maps because this can't be my water. I'll drink it, man. I mean, there's not much in there. There's, like little puddles right down here. Yeah, it's not much of a puddle. It is not flowing by any means, but fuck, I'll scoop dirt and filter it if I need to survive. Part of being a badass. We don't die. I totally lucked out. That is not the water. Thank God. Yeah, I didn't want to have to drink it, but, you know, desperate times. Next water supply's in 0.3, so that's right around the corner. So actually, I have plenty of water for the occasion, if there's water there. Well, I bet there is, though. So down by the water source, I find Dirty Duck. So he's still alive. He survived the night. A few other cats that I know down here. Kick back, maybe have second coffee, enjoy some water. Oh, it's good things in life. Oh, this water looks yummy. But it's coming out of there. That's what I'm gonna drink. Then put some like Placostomus in here, some goldfish maybe. Yeah, clean this thing up a little bit. But hell yeah, please, where's this water coming from? Oh, it's straight piped in from somewhere. And somebody left their bucket. After about an hour and a couple of coffees, I finally leave the allure of the watering hole. Tons of hikers there, people kept showing up. It was good times. We've got a 19-mile water haul ahead of us, which means I have 5.5 liters on me, 2.2 pounds per liter. Then that kind of sucks, but that doesn't have me down at all because I am not being beat up by the wind. So I don't think anything can get me down today except a bunch of wind. Fucking gorgeous out there though. And of course, trail smooth as hell. Take it. So the other day at Brenda's house, I just got to talk about that place a little bit because she is fantastic, man. You can tell she just really likes hikers. I mean, took us out to her kids' music recital or concert. Took us out to breakfast the next day. Put up with all of our bullshit because one of us got really, really drunk there and caused a scene and had to be escorted out. And she still wanted to take care of that person and go check up on them later because they dropped them off at the airport where hikers are allowed to stay. They got showers and all that there, campgrounds. But, you know, put him out there, had to do check on him, gave him a ride out to the trail the next day. I mean, she put up with a lot of shit. Really nice place. Duck cleaned out the hot tub, so it's all awesome. We didn't get to really use it much. The first time I went in, it was hot. It was hiker stew, so it was pretty disgusting, but I was like, fuck it, I'm filthy too. And the second time it was clean, but cold. But hey, you know, beggars can't be choosers. I just found like a mega huge bone on the side of the trail. I don't know what it's from. I'm assuming like a cow or something. Very robust bone. But it's kind of nice. I don't want to throw it away. Like a club. I won't keep it. That's mine. This gate screams at you when you open it. Isn't that eerie as fuck? Middle of the night, that would just add ambiance with all the dead trees everywhere. Wind started to kick up again, but it looks like we're going into tree cover. We're only a couple miles from camp. We're going to be dry camping tonight because water is still a bit away. No snakes, no snakes. Oh yeah, protected from the wind already. Zigging and a zagging. Well, at least we're going downhill. It's gotten pretty nice down here. Decently sheltered, still a little windy, but you know, you can hide behind trees and all that. But it's just like strong breezes. It's not nothing like yesterday. Oh, this is gonna be a sweet place to camp. Find a decent spot, and it's mine. Ooh, I'm gonna hang my hammock tonight. Look at all these trees. Let's camp down there. That Australian guy's got game. He's got every chick in camp just hanging around him, and that happens all the time. His accent, you know. And he's a good guy. But I'm gonna go up over here. I think there might be a sunset on the other side of this hill, and I have to take a dump, so it's like, you know, win-win right there. But I should have brought trekking poles. It's kind of steep. Hopefully there's not another mountain in my way when I get on the other side. That's a familiar game. Not one I've played on this trail, but I've played that game before. No such luck. There's just trees all up in my way. I don't see anywhere where I can get a view. Well, nowhere close anyway. Yeah, I'd go all the way over there, but that's not gonna happen. I don't know. I got an hour of time left. Nah, not worth it. I'm lazy. Meh. Duck tells me the trail days for the AT is starting in like a week. Here it doesn't happen until, I don't know, like mile 2000 or something like that, 1900. I don't know what it's going to be like here, but it's going to be more hikers. The AT, it was like some people went just for the party and then dropped right off the trail afterwards. So this will be mostly like hardened hikers there, I'd have to imagine. But I don't know what the scene's going to be like. I'm curious. I don't know if I'll go to it. Don't know if I'll be around. If I happen to be in the neighborhood and it's happening, like with the AT, I walked right into the hiker days, so naturally I went. But knowing what I know now, I wouldn't have turned around and went back for that shit. So if I'm ahead and it's not convenient, I probably won't come back. But if it's convenient, I'm easy. Always looking for an adventure anyway.